feeling like I'm academics. Can't ride away.
Have y'all seen all the videos? So let me tell you what I've heard. So essentially, they're in Cannes. So if you guys don't know what Cannes is, which I think Cannes Film Festival, the Cannes Film Festival actually went down and it just ended from the 14th to the 25th. I think it's like 2 weekends, right? Now, there's a bunch of like people who make films and this and third. And, you know, what usually happens is that a lot of people, not only in film and TV, but a lot of people like shit. I mean, sometimes Spotify will be out there. Sometimes Apple Music will be out there. Like, there's a lot of people who want to be in that scene. What ends up happening is that they'll throw events, you know, because, again, it's like, you know, this Cannes Film Festival is essentially, it's like Coachella, but for industry people. Like, honestly, if you're going to ask me where the industry freak-offs happen, this would be one of the places, Cannes. Real talk, right? It's really meant for the people who are already in this industry, who are movers and shakers. A lot of times you'll see a lot of people go on these little Cannes Film Festival shit, not only to like, oh, they're going to find what films they're going to invest in, but they're going to have these parties. And I've heard about these parties. Somebody had told me, I won't say it too much, they told me that Kendrick Lamar, about 3 years ago, actually, let me not give the year because you might try to track it and figure out who my source was. They said they paid Kendrick $4 million. If you're wondering why Kendrick don't perform everywhere, they said Kendrick came out to Cannes and did a private concert, all for industry executives, all for these big wigs and executives at these companies. Won't tell you what companies. And they paid him $4 million. And I was like, what? They said, no, that was a discount. Initially, he wanted 7 or 8. And I'm like, huh? Like, trust me, I'm shocked. But they said he took a discount and got paid $4 million. I was like, what in the fuck? Anyway, I say that to say, the people who are getting wined and dined and like partying and shit like that, these are the people who make the decisions in the film industry and everything else. So you can imagine already what goes on there, right? Regardless, when you hear that musicians are there, they're probably there for the parties. I heard there's always crazy parties because for all the, you know, entities and companies out there, of course, they want to make their presence known because, you know, they look good as a company. But how you get the whole industry to take your company's presence serious there, you got to throw a hella of a party. Now, I don't know which party this was at. Cannes Film Festival, but apparently Travis Scott was there. Now, trust me, Travis Scott wasn't there for no reason. Okay? Maybe we could figure out what party that was. We can't. That's what we need to find out. What party did they get in a fight at? Maybe one of y'all could find it. Or like what company threw the party? They didn't say what party. Do y'all know what party it was? Okay. Anyway, regardless, I hear the fight was, and by the way, I could safely say I spoke to Tyga, so Tyga gave me the breakdown. Not necessarily of why the fight started, but he told me that, hey, listen, I didn't have to put hands on nobody. That's what he told me. That's, you could print it, do whatever with it. So I had to put hands on nobody, man. Okay, he said there was a couple Negroes involved, but it wasn't me. I ain't touched nobody. And the conversation about why the altercation happened is that apparently the DJ of the night at this event shouted out the people that were in the building. And when they were like, yo, we got some celebrities in here. We got Travis Scott in the building. And we got Tyga in the building. Apparently, Travis didn't like the fact that he was being announced and being kind of like lumped in with the likes of Tyga. So Travis and his people who he was with, not necessarily he was there to fight or nothing like that, they went to go, correct what they felt was like an error. From what happened there was a kerfuffle, a little melee that included Southside, who's a producer, getting it in with another guy named AE, who used to date what's her name? Amber Rose. And then Travis then jumps in, okay? Let me see if I could play you what was actually seen, and then we'll go through some more footages. Here we go. Here's one of the clips. By the way, Block 55, you're saying it's Kane's party? No. So Cans, right? Like, see, y'all don't realize Cans is a city in France. That's not a company. It's a city in France. Okay? I don't know why they pick Cannes, but they all go to Cannes. Now, when they go to Cannes, I'll tell you who was definitely there. Netflix is going to be at Cannes. So Netflix is going to be there, right? Like, it's like companies go there to this film festival. It's an international film festival. They go there and they want to have a presence. It's like corporate flexing. We're going to not only make our bids, but we want to have events. We want to have people speak about how what we're going to be doing in the next 2 years. And they always have these parties. Do you get what I'm saying? So Netflix probably has a lit party. They're going to want to entertain people and have people come there. Who they're going to book? They might have like $2-3 million. Yo, we're going to book you. You take $2 million. You take $3 million. Yes, they spend millions of dollars to, if you guys don't know, in the real industry, they spend like, I'll give you a nugget. I'll give you a nugget. Y'all get this nugget? Y'all tuned in? Somebody said film festival. No, but I'm telling you how the industry works. Are y'all tuned in? Niggas talking about Luca did it again. Are y'all tuned in, yes or no? I gotta see. Y'all tuned in? I'm trying to listen, I'm trying to give y'all insight. When I'm talking to y'all, I'm giving y'all insight on this fucking industry, bro. If y'all don't want it, it's all good, but I'm trying to give you some insight. Okay, let me tell you this. Y'all ever heard of this? Y'all gonna look at this differently from now on. Y'all ever heard of Complex Con? Y'all have heard of it. I went there. Okay. Let me tell you this. What do you think Complex Con is? Everybody spam it right now. Everybody spam what do you think Complex Con is? Why do you think it's there? You tell me that. Everybody tell me that right now. Everybody tell me, why do you think Complex Con is? I'm going to give y'all an invaluable game. Somebody said promo for artists. Somebody says freak offs. Somebody says a magazine convention. Somebody says, okay. Let me kill the suspense. If you listen to all these little fashion Negroes who, whatever, you could go to Complex Con and you get the Murakami. I don't even know these niggas. You'll get them creating a one-of-one thing. You could buy exclusive merch and have resale value. All the fashion Negroes are there, bro. Right? So everybody who got some clothes want to be there. Like, it was seen as the place that, like, new fashion and designs and art would debut, right? Now, let me tell you this. You know I work for Complex. I did Everyday Struggle. I went to Complex Con. Joe did not. When I went to Complex Con, we had to do Everyday Struggle Live. they had these big ass concerts at nights. And I remember saying, because I remember even at night, I was mad because I didn't get all the tickets. I'm like, yo, I have Complex Most Lit Show, Everyday Struggle. What do you mean? Because I brought mad niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I was expecting niggas to try to jump me, so I brought mad. Like, what you mean? Like, nigga, I should have backstage pass for everybody. Nigga, this is Complex Con, and I'm the life and soul of Complex, right? By the way, excuse my ego. Let me just tell you the story. This is when I realized the real, true purpose of Complex Con. If you go to Complex Con as a consumer, you're like, no, I remember Kobe was alive back then. You'd be like, oh, there was some exclusive Kobe's that were signed. Kobe and Kendrick did some shit the first year I went. So you're like, oh my God. And they were like, oh, we're only selling like 50 of these. Everybody wanted to get exclusive gear. This was supposedly the fashion haven. That same year, I remember 6ix9ine tried to perform, and that didn't go too well. However, it was like, oh, okay, you could get these performances. Some people go to Complex Con because they're like, oh, we could see these, great people perform. Future performed at the second one, I believe. Actually, no, with 6ix9ine was at the second one, but yeah, all that bullshit happened. The first one was like Anderson .Paak and all that shit. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now, let me kill the suspense. Just tune into what I'm saying here. The day I figured out what Complex Con was for, I looked at the entire industry very different. Not in a bad way, but realizing that we're all pawns. So the people who stand online for Complex Con for years or for like days or whatever, or cop tickets, nobody gives a fuck about you. Nobody gives a fuck about the little exclusive shit you buy. Nobody cares that you bought something for $200 that you're flipping for $1,000. Nobody cares. This is when I realized it. So I'm in my hotel room and I'm kicking it. And my man, I won't say his name because he's doing bigger and better things now. He hits me and he says, Ak, I need you. He says, I know you're busy. Everybody wants to, because, I don't go out a lot. Everybody wants to be in front of you. By the way, that's the same weekend I was with Carl Cherry. We went to this party. I think I met Freddie Gibbs. Like, everybody wants to see Ak because they've never seen Ak before. Cool. My man at Complex, he says, Ak, I need you for a couple minutes. And I'm like, what? Why? What's going on? And I found out the true source of Complex Con. What Complex Con is, and this is what most of these other things are. So I'm using Complex Con as an analogy. Complex Con isn't for the fans. It's not for you sneaker Negroes. It's not for you niggas who want to collect rare items. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Complex Con is a grand advertisement for up-and-coming brands. Okay. For 2 seconds, I listened to my man. I say, you know what? I listen to you. You guys is good judgment. I want to say his name. I went over there. It was like a little bar area. In that moment, I realized the reason why Complex Con existed. The marketing director of Sprite was there. McDonald's was there. To make a long story short, the niggas that was going to spend millions of dollars with Complex on advertisement buys, that's what they came to look to see what Complex was. So Complex put this big show on to be like, we're lit. Look, we're doing 50 million things. Why? Just that the person who runs the marketing for McDonald's can say, okay, we're going to pledge $10 million with y'all. The person for Sprite to say, you know what? We're going to do $13 million with y'all. So I went over there, and number one, I realized how small I was in the grand scheme of things. It was like, hey, this is Akademiks. He's on the biggest show. It's Everyday Struggle. I'm shaking their hands. They don't even know what show I'm on. They don't even give a fuck about me. They're like, oh, is this the thing you're saying the black people like? That's how I'm meeting people through salespeople. The salespeople at Complex were just introducing me like, hey, this is the star right here. Yeah, he's on that show that I told you all the black people up. And I'll be like, hey, whatever. And they'll be like, hey, I'm the person who controls everything for Mountain Dew, for Sprite, for McDonald's. And it was like a handshake, and they'd be like, get out of here, nigga. And I'm like, what the fuck? I later found out Remember I told you I was having a problem getting tickets? You know who didn't have a problem getting tickets? The marketing people who came for McDonald's, who came for Sprite, who came for all those. You know why they didn't have a fucking problem getting tickets? Because Complex Con is for them. Complex Con was a huge advertisement to the people who they needed to get money from. We need these niggas to pledge 10, 13, 15 million dollars. So we're showing them how lit we are by throwing this concert that y'all stupid fans think is for y'all, that y'all little hosts think is celebration of you being lit. No, shut the fuck up. We're impressing them. They get all the tickets. They get everything. And that's when I realized, I said, oh shit, this is business as usual. You think a Complex Con or any type of con is to impress you fans? No, it's to get more money. So when I say cans isn't there to make people feel like it's time to party. It's there to get the money. It's the same shit. It's just a different fucking, like, I'm trying to tell you, like, once you kind of get into the industry, you realize it's the same shit, different toilet. Cans, all it is to get different people licensing different content and spending money. Travis Scott and Tyga, they don't give a fuck about Travis Scott and Tyga, but they're going to be the entertainment for the end of the night. They don't care if they give Travis Scott $3 million. You know why? Because somebody's going to license something they seen at Cannes for Netflix for probably $30 million. Or even way more. That's when I realized, I said, holy shit. I've had this game fucked up. I thought that this shit was just a bunch of jokes and games. Complex Con is not for the people. It's not for the people who did the content. Same with cans. I'm only giving a Complex Con example. It doesn't stop there. Anything with a con means, nigga, we're conning you to think it's for you. It ain't for you. It's a advertisement. Trust and believe. I watched it myself. One of the people I met, when I later sold or participated in On the Sticks being sold for a season, or was it 2? I can't remember. That person said, hey, Ak, yo, remember, I met you at Complex Con. I liked you then. It made me realize how much it was important that these corporate heads who never go out, but when it's time to spend money, they basically go out with, I think that was Microsoft, because it was Xbox, yeah, Microsoft. They went out with Microsoft big ass card, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we do want to do the show with Ak. We met him in we met Ak in Long Beach. He was really nice. Like, he was cracking jokes. He was drinking little drinks with us. He took a couple shots just off of that. They knew my demeanor. Probably we had a couple of corporate calls about like On the Sticks. They paid millions of dollars for that. They spent millions of dollars with Complex. Just think about it. So I only say that to say, when we talk about cans, and I know y'all want me to talk about this Tyga, and I'm just trying to say these niggas are irrelevant. Nobody gives a fuck about what they doing. These are niggas who are auto-tune niggas who do nothing. The bigger play is whose party it was. Because somebody had to hire these Negroes. They're not acting. Somebody had to hire them. That's why I keep asking, whose party was it? Who decided to book Tyga? Who decided to book Travis Scott? They got the bread. And they were spending the bread probably to impress somebody else who was at the party, not Tyga. And it's not fans there. It's corporate people. They're just trying to look good to get more money. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? The smart ones are always going to get it. Somebody said TwitchCon. Oh, nigga, and I'm on Twitch right now. TwitchCon is not for you fucking fans, you dummy. I don't care what they tell you. TwitchCon is to sell the platform of Twitch to future advertisers. I promise you. That's why they probably take their 5 biggest. That's why they said no to Aiden. Try to go there.
Remember Aiden was banned and Aiden's performing. Why they kick Aiden out of TwitchCon that time he went? He's promoting a whole different platform. Why is TwitchCon there? To show how Twitch is great while other advertisement. Look, yo, somebody, Ahmad, run an ad on Twitch for me. They don't have a contract just for my stream. They have a contract for every stream. You know when they sign these contracts? Usually it's either yearly or maybe sometimes it's like for 2 years. They sign them after they have been wooed and courted at TwitchCon. You don't get it? Or am I saying too much? It's to make the investors pull up. If I might be saying too much. I ain't gonna lie. You're an idiot if you think that TwitchCon is for, oh, let's get the fans out here. Oh, we gotta. No, dummy. You fans are gonna watch regardless if they have TwitchCon or not. They're gonna get a large audience. The people with some special badges that you won't ever see or you won't ever, you'll be like, who the fuck are they? They're the advertisers. They're the people who are gonna give Twitch tens of millions of dollars every year. Oh, somebody say I'm snitching? That's why people tell me the game is to be sold and not told, man. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I come on here and I tell a little bit too much truth, right? I tell a little bit too much truth. But anyway, Tyga and this nigga fighting. Tyga didn't fight. AE started fighting with Southside. And I'm going to be honest with you, no disrespect to my man Travis Scott. But Travis Scott light in the foot, man. Travis Scott is 0-3. This shit is kind of disgusting. How the hell Travis Scott get punked by Tory Lanez? Meek Mill was shouting at him at the white party, acting like he beat him up. And now you're getting mushed by Tyga's weed roller AE? Come on, bro. Like, you got to do better, bro. Yo, Travis Scott need to pay some goons around him, bro. Like, this shit is kind of sad. I ain't going to hold you. Anyway, here's the videos from it. Now, I think that first, the person in the white and black you're going to see, that's Travis. That's after he got mushed. Because you're going to hear the Future song playing backwards. Yeah. This is, I don't know what the fuck. You can't really see much here. But there's another angle, and this angle supposedly showed it. So this guy is AE. Supposedly this is Southside. Let me make sure I can see it. This is AE. That's the nigga who used to marry to what's her name again? What's Shorty's name? What's her name? Amber Rose. This is Amber Rose's ex-husband. And supposedly Southside. You can't really see him in Southside. They're kind of locked up. But you're gonna see Travis Scott kind of come over here, and I don't know. Travis Scott, he must need some protein shake, or he must need some milk, nigga. Like, this nigga look light in the feet, nigga. How you talking about all this Rager shit? Like, nigga, you talking about, like, you know what I mean? Fiend, and you getting tossed around like, bruh, this nigga getting tossed around like tumbleweed. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so yeah, I think this is Southside and AE. So Southside here, AE. Supposedly Southside is on Tyga's side. And then, okay, so this is Southside. Right? And then wait, never mind. No, actually, no. I got that wrong. No. This is Travis Scott. He comes over here when AE's already locked in with he's kind of like squabbling with Southside. But I ain't gonna lie to you. You know these rappers literally be on drugs. Yo, this nigga Travis Scott got to be like 88 pounds, bro. It's no way you come over here, and then you get like pushed the fuck back like this. You try to push him off. This is Travis. Yeah, this is Travis. You can tell this is Travis. It looked like Travis must have performed not too long ago. I don't know if this is. Look at his ear. This might be an in-ear, or maybe it's just like some fucking earrings that got bling on it. But there's something in his ear. And look at this nigga AE. He just moved that nigga back. Look.
Yo, he mushed that nigga to the point the Future song just started playing back. I ain't gonna lie, for some reason, I don't know why, every time I see Travis Scott outside of being on the stage, I'm expecting to hear, it's lit! Like, I'll be expecting to hear that. I don't know why, bro. So he mushed that nigga over here. And they're still going at it. Now, here's the thing. People are saying Travis lost the fight. I don't know if he lost the fight. All we know is the initial mush, and that's pretty much all like people care about. But, you know, him and that guy was kind of still getting it in after a while. Yo, Travis, you making too much money not to have like a crash dummy with you, man. Like, you need a nigga like Baca. You need a nigga like Chubbs. You need a nigga who's just like literally like, nigga, pay that nigga $200,000 a year. His job is only to go to jail and to make you look good by wilding out in the times that you're getting checked. Because this is like the third time, Travis. I'm sorry to tell you, brother. And I ain't gonna lie, you know, me and Travis people, like, we cool, but like, I just gotta keep it a bean. Travis, Tory Lanez, listen, look at this. Like, Tory is 5'3", you 5'7". He shouldn't be talking to you like this, Travis.
You're not the only thing that I say. I'm not the only one. Listen, days before this, I tweeted, I said, yo, my nigga, you a legend for making your song. At the end of the day, nigga said I sound like something, my nigga. I said what I said. If you felt the way,
I said what I said. Like, yo, Travis, it's supposed to be lit. Yo, what's going on with Travis?
For making your song. At the end of the day, nigga said I sound like something, my nigga. I said what I said. If you felt the way and you want to handle it the way you want to handle it, that's why we're here right now. So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro? What do you want to do? No.
This is when you know Travis was just not about it, bro.
And you want to handle it the way you want to handle it. That's why we're here right now. So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro? What do you want to do? No. Are we apologizing or are you want to shoot the fade, my niggas? I'm just trying.
I ain't gonna lie. The whole shit ended when he said, "Are we apologizing and you want to shoot the fade?" I'm sorry to tell you, man. Tory took the dub on this. And from what I heard, apparently Travis was in that room with a bunch of gang members who was holding him down. By the way, you see the hen dog right here too, right? Like, he was in the room with a bunch of gang members that held him down, but they would let him doing his thing. And I guess he ain't recognize that, bro, you getting played. That nigga bitching you, dog. Like, no disrespect. Yo, Travis, I fuck with you, but like, bro, the nigga is shouting at you like you was supposed to be confronting him. He's over here telling you, all right, nigga, yo, I said what I said, but like, bro, like, what we doing here, nigga? Like, yo, I said what I said. Yo, are we apologizing or we catching a fade? Like, yo, like, it's like he had no respect for you, Travis. I'm like, yo.
At the end of the day, nigga said I sound like something, my nigga. I said what I said. If you felt the way and you want to handle it the way you want to handle it, that's why we're here right now. So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro? What do you want to do? No. Are we apologizing or are you want to shoot the fade, my niggas? I'm just trying. Everybody can get out of here. Every single person can get out of here. Literally, every person can get out of here, and we can shoot the fade, my nigga. And we can just get out. If niggas want to fight, everybody just get out of here, my nigga. Let's just shoot the fade. Yo, it seems like you're just trying to come at me, my nigga. I'm not for that, my nigga. I'm not for that, my nigga. I'm not for that, my nigga. We can shoot the fade right now. Not that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Tory big dog decision.
No, that's why we're here right now. So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro? What do you want to do?
Yo, that nigga look like he's trying to find a mediator. Look like Tory had his shirt off. Like, let's shoot a fade, nigga.
No. Are we apologizing or are you want to shoot the fade, my niggas?
We apologizing. You shoot the fade. Argument over.
What do you want to do, bro? What do you want to do? No. Are we apologizing?
Yo, once the nigga said, "Are we apologizing?" You're shooting the fade. If you said no, it's over. It's over. Like, yo, Tory won. I'm sorry, he won.
So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro? What do you want to do? No. Are we apologizing or are you want to shoot the fade, my niggas? I'm just trying. Everybody can get out of here. Every single person can get out of here. Literally, every person can get out of here, and we can shoot the fade, my nigga. And we can just get out.
So everybody can get out of here. We can shoot the fade. Oh nah, yo, I didn't even know Tory was like this. Yo, Travis, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know Travis like regrets this. Not only did Tory try to fuck Kylie, like, bruh, Tory literally got the beats from motherfucking Meg Thee Stallion, nigga. Nigga had to pull a blick. Nah, I'm playing. I don't know about that. I'm just joking. I have no idea. But what I'm saying is that, bruh, Yo, Travis, you can't turn down a fade with a nigga that Meg Thee Stallion was fading up. You feel me?
If you felt the way and you want to handle it the way you want to handle it, that's why we here right now. So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro? No. Are we apologizing, or are you want to shoot the fade, my niggas? I'm just trying. Everybody can get out of here. Every single person can get out of here. Literally, every person can get out of here, and we can shoot.
I ain't gonna lie, like Tory, like real nigga enough, so crazy. Yo, I hear that Travis was with Mad Crips. That's what I heard. He was with Mad Crips, but they had to respect how Tory was carrying it. Like, yo, bro, we could just get the head up right now. They had to just respect it. Like, all right, shit, that nigga not trying to jump on mans. He not pussy. He just down to squabble. So they looking at Travis like, you down to squabble, right? Like, that's why you got his head. Like, we supposed to be here if niggas trying to pack you out, but that nigga say he want to head up.
And you want to handle it the way you want to handle it. That's why we here right now. So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro? No. Are we apologizing, or you want to shoot the fade, my niggas? I'm just trying. Everybody can get out of here. Every single person can get out of here. Literally, every person can get out of here, and we can shoot the fade, my nigga. And we can just get out. Niggas want to fight. Everybody just get out of here, my nigga. Let's just shoot the fade.
Yo, everybody get out of here. Let's shoot the fade. Yo, Travis starts. That nigga start panicking, bro. That nigga start panicking, nigga. Yo, that nigga looked at Tory Lane's face and said, yo, this nigga finna go sicko mode on me. Yo, this nigga finna go sicko mode on me.
Everybody can get out of here. Every single person can get out of here. Literally, every person can get out of here, and we can shoot the fade, my nigga. And we can just get out. Niggas want to fight. Everybody just get out of here, my nigga. Let's just shoot the fade. Yo, cause it seems like you're just trying to come at me, my nigga. I'm not for that, my nigga. I'm not for that, my nigga. I'm not for that, my nigga. We can shoot the fade right now. Not that. Y'all came on here. It's a man to man. It's a man to man, bro. So y'all want to talk, my nigga. This is how I came on here, my nigga. I understand. It's the way the nigga came on. Yo, let me holler at you, my nigga. It's like I understand what you're trying to do, but yo, my nigga. Be a man about it.
I think it's so apparently Travis had popped up on him because Travis had Mad Crips with him. Like, this is when Tory, I don't know if y'all know the story, like Tory was moving like super light at certain of these events. I don't know if there's actually, like, I ain't even gonna tell that other story. There's a story about Tory getting surrounded by some niggas and all I'm gonna say is yeah. All I'm gonna say is, no matter what, Tory's still a real nigga. But there's a story of him at one of these other festivals, got rapped about right here. Where's it at? He said what? So we see man last night they froze, wasn't no camera, wasn't no pose. Just like that one time at Chella, good thing man was pulling out phones. Apparently Tory did, but I heard Tory handle that like a G though, real talk. And I got confirmation on both sides of the fact. I heard Tory handle that shit like a G. Facts. You know what I mean? Like, he did get surrounded and shit, but Tory was like, what's popping? What's good? What's good with any of y'all niggas? You feel me? You know what I mean? Which, by the way, my boy Jizzy always rapping about facts. Come on, stop playing. He not like Kendrick rapping about lies. Anyway, yeah. So I ain't gonna lie, Tory been on that type of shit. Like he been outnumbered a couple times. Tory just always been on some shit like, all right, yo, if y'all niggas gonna try to get me, what's popping? Like, Tory the nigga, he get mad loud and he just get violent. Like, that's him. He just get mad loud and violent. You feel me? Which, that might be the way to go if you're getting jumped or about to get jumped, right? You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
That don't make no sense. My understanding is you tweeted. I can't sound like somebody.
I ain't gonna lie. Travis was copping the most, please. This is crazy. All right. So we got almost two situations he don't look good in. The one with Tyga looking unbothered on yachts afterwards. You know what I mean? This nigga, Travis getting mushed. This one, yo, are we apologizing? We shooting the fade. He ain't say let's shoot the fade. And then the next situation is Meek Mill, Travis Scott, and this was at the white party. And apparently Meek was wilding.
Yeah, my manager's calling him. That's why.
Okay, now this was kind of unclear. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I've also heard the opposite. So a couple people was like trying to clarify to me, but I can't. I could only speak on what I've seen. Some people say, let me see, was there another? I forgot I did a video on this back in the day. This up, people. Okay. Anyway, I gotta get back to doing videos like that. What I will say, some people did tell me that this wasn't a Travis L. They said Travis beat up Meek, but I'm gonna be honest with you, the storyline just don't make sense. Because some people were like, nah, bro, it wasn't this situation at the white party, at Michael Rubin white party with Meek shouting. It's like, yeah, Meek is shouting, but it's not because Travis was a bitch or nothing like that. He beat up Travis. Only thing I'm going to tell you, though, what doesn't make sense, why the hell would Meek Mill get his ass whooped by Travis Scott and Meek Mill get kicked out? Because Meek got kicked out. You feel what I'm saying? So Meek got, put out at a party because he was wilding. If he got beat up, why the hell would he get put out? You get what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But anyway, Travis, man, you need a crasher on your team, bro. You need a nigga who's just, ain't got nothing to live for, nigga. His job is just to, literally just, put a nigga on the news. On some Playboy Cardi shit, nigga. Put a nigga on the news or something. Feel me? Yeah, definitely. Anyway, Travis, we like you, man. Nobody gives a fuck if you can fight anyway. Just please, just have security around, man, or maybe control your liquor, because these days people got it like you know what I mean, you light on the feet, you know what I mean. And I never met him, but actually I seen him at the Power Slap event. How much does Travis weigh? Is Travis a little nigga? How much he? I don't know. Maybe one of them chicken chest, bird chest niggas. I don't know. Let me see what Tori said about that. Yo, rappers are so funny. They belittling each other by I get no cool points of trying to fight. Nah, yeah you do, Tori. Y'all are both rappers who talk crazy. I'm sorry. You get some cool points. This is not the streets. This is. Oh man. Okay. All right. All right. Hold on. Should I get on Discord for